In this video, I'll just do the answers to this question here. I just basically want to work a little bit with exchange rate, make sure you're comfortable and you understand what is happening. Okay, so first question is just calculate the CAD USD exchange rate. So right now on the spot market, we have a exchange rate of 0.7 USD for 1 CAD per CAD. Okay, and we want to calculate the other exchange rate, which would be the CAD over USD. Okay, what would be this exchange rate be? Well, it would just be 1 over 0.7. Sorry. So I just do 0.7, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but there is a button in your calculator that is really, really useful when we want to work with exchange rate. It's this, or even if you just want a number divided, right, 1 divided by that number. It's this button here, 1 over x. So we just want 1 over 0.7, so I'm just going to hit that, and we get that the exchange rate, the number of Canadian dollars for USD is 1.43. Now, in the quiz, I am more likely to ask you to keep way more decimal when we work with foreign exchange rate. But if I do want you to keep more than 2, I will tell you. There are a lot of foreign exchange rate that we really need like 4 or 5 decimals for them to make sense. But in this case, for my videos, I'll just keep 2 decimals to keep things a little bit easier. Okay, so the first one is that the CAD USD exchange rate is 143 CAD per USD. Okay, okay. The calculate how many USD you could buy with $1,000 Canadian. This is actually pretty straightforward if you write your exchange rate correctly. I have 1,000 CAD and I want to change this CAD into USD. Well, notice if I could divide by CAD, right, the CAD would go away, the Canadian dollars would go away. So what I can do is I can just multiply by this exchange rate here. I can just multiply by 0.7 USD over CAD. Okay, and if I do this, these 2 CADs will go away and I'm left with the USD, and that would give me 700 USD. So how many USD you could buy with $1,000 Canadian on the spot market? If the exchange rate is 0.7 USD per CAD, you would be able to buy 700 USD. Okay, and I use the spot market because that was what the question asked us to do. Calculate how many USD you could buy with $1,000 Canadian for delivery in 30 days. So if you went on the forward market and you said, okay, I want to buy USD with my $1,000 Canadian dollars, right? How many USD would I get? Well, we do the same thing. I take 1,000 Canadian dollar and I multiply it by 0.71 USD per Canadian dollar. And if I do that, the 2 CADs will go away and I'm left with USD. And I have 710 USD. So in this case, we can see that there's an appreciation of the Canadian dollar. If I buy in the forward market, I will get more USD than if I buy on the spot market. And that is it for this question.